lows. Actually, you're closed up, but you would give close march, and then you would close, this squat would close to this distance right here. Everybody understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If you had the appropriate distance. Now, we're just going to try to the rear march from the halt first. See if we can master the freaking mechanics of the movement. Now, if you hesitate taking that step, everybody else behind you is going to be messed up. So here we go. To the rear march. Step, ease, step. Oh my God. First thing you got to do is pay attention. Let's go. Form it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right face. Okay? What is, somebody explain what sloppy is. What's sloppy? Go ahead.
When a piece of work cannot be to its perfection.
Okay. Go ahead, Iris. I can't wait.
Well, in drill, when you're not in step and when you don't do the facing movements correctly, it just looks messy.
Okay. Who's had soup before? Pretty good, right?
No.
What happens when you put a piece of bread in soup? What happens to it?
It's all soggy.
It gets soggy, it falls apart. It's nasty, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what drill looks like if it's not executed in a proper format, or a proper fashion, or with enthusiasm, and vigor, and discipline. That's what drill looks like. Everybody understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
That
sir.
looks sloppy. Yeah. Okay, so you want to make sure that if we have to do it 100 times, then we'll do it 100 times. But we're not going to do it one time incorrect in order just to say, okay, we freaking know how to do to the rear march, because we really don't. Has everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good to go. So it's like this. To the rear march. Step, ease, step. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Take one step with the left foot. Now, up on the toes. Now step. No, don't bring your heels together. You're stepping because you're going to keep going that way. You're not stopping. Make sure you're pivoting on your toes, not your heel, because you're going to mess it up. Okay, you're going to trip is what's going to happen, because on this floor, it's easy to execute the pivot. Out there on that, which may be the drill area, it's going to be harder to do. And if you're not executing the movement on the balls of your feet, you're gonna mess it up. Okay? Here we go. Listen to my ditty, because when you take that step, I'm going to say step, ease, step. If I'm saying step, you should be taking a step. On ease, you should be pivoting to the rear. When I say step again, you should be taking that step with the left foot. Here we go. To the rear, march. Step, ease, step. Left, right, left. Come on, you got to step off. Get back. Huh? Yes. Okay, get used to doing this. Get used to doing this. Step, ease, step. Okay? You can't execute this movement and go like this. Step, ease, step, and then take off. It's not going to work. It's going to look like crap. It's going to look sloppy. It's going to look like a soup sandwich. You ever have one of those? I just told you, soup and bread don't go together. Imagine making a sandwich. It's going to fall apart. It could be, but now you're talking about a thicker stew, not a soup. You know what I'm saying? Like cheese and broccoli or something like that. Yeah. Don't channel. Here we go. You see, when you eat Anybody ever had a French dip?
No, sir.
Really?
Sandwich, right?
What is it?
It's Italian, it's a sandwich on French bread,
Yeah.
Oh.
and on the side it's got what's called au jus. It's a
Bless
juice.
you.
Bless you.
It's a juice from the meat.
Oh.
And you
just
dip
dip it in there.
you dip the sandwich and you eat it. But if you dip the sandwich and set it down, by the time you take the freaking bite of the sandwich, it's gonna freaking be sloppy, like your drill. Wet, soggy, all over the place.
I gotta tell you.
Here we go. Right. Face. Now, a to the rear march. Here we go. Stand by. To the rear. March. Step. Ease. Step.
He's good.
Get back. You guys gotta step off, man.
Because these things stop.
Just put your arm down. Have you ever had a CAT scan? You have?
Oh, my arm.
One too many.
No, that's not a CAT scan. A CAT scan is on your freaking brain.
Oh, no.
You might want to get one.
Why?
Trust me. You may be a scientific miracle. Here we go. Right. Face. That's nice. To the rear. March. Step. Ease. Step. Take it back. Step, ease, step. That's the cadence. Watch my feet. Everybody get where you can see my feet. I'm going to show you how easy this freaking is. To the rear, march. Step, ease, step. Left, right, left. 112 to 120. Everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
You start. Don't overthink what you're executing. Just take the step, pivot, take the step, and keep marching. And while you're marching, stay in step with the person in front of you. Everybody got it?
Yes, sir.
Because once you execute your to the rear march, if you get it, then I'm going to give you another to the rear march. But I'm not going to do that until you can master this. Everybody understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Right. Face. To the rear. March. Step. Ease. Step. Get back. Not executing that pivot fast enough. Just stay facing that way. Keep your distance. Get your alignment. To the rear. March. Step. Ease. Step. Left. Right. Left. Get back.
I'm trying to see who's slowing down.
Here we go. To the rear. March. Step. Ease. Step. Left. Right. Left. Get back. See, that wasn't too bad. The squad leader's got to stay aligned because the next to the rear march, everybody's going to be covering down on you. Everybody understand what I'm saying? The first to the rear march, I'm not worried about covering alignment. Because when you execute the second one, that's when the cover and alignment is going to be, it has to be quick. You got about 3 steps to get your cover and get your alignment after you execute the last one with the squad leaders to the front in the direction of march. Because that's what the graders are going to be looking for. Okay, they may be standing off to the side. You guys execute your first to the rear march. Then they're going to move back into here, and when they get, because they know another one's coming. And once the second one comes, and you guys execute that to the rear march, they're going to be looking at the squad leaders and everybody else from this position right here. And if you don't do it in 2 to 3 steps, then they're going to start deducting points. Everybody understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You got to be able to think fast. You know what I'm saying? Think fast. think the drill movement, execute what's being called, and you're going to be good to go. All right? Face to the right. Here we go. Stand by. To the rear, march, step, ease, step, left, right, left. Here we go. To the rear, march. Keep going, stay in step. Looks good. Stay in step. To the rear, march, step, ease, step, left, right, left. Don't bounce, don't bounce, don't run to catch up. Slow down. Give her a kick. Left, right, left. To the rear, march, step, ease, step, toe. Halt, step, freeze. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I knew you were going to screw it up. Actually, I didn't know you were going to screw it up. I was actually thinking, holy crap, you're going to perform like champions. I should have known better. Okay, get your cover, get your alignment. Cover and alignment, cover and alignment, cover and alignment. To the rear, march, step, ease, step, left, right, to the rear, march, step, ease, step. Come on, Carla. Left, right, left, to the rear, march, step, ease. Do push-ups. Do push-ups. Side straddle hops. Push up. Bends and thrusts.